Today we are starting our vlog off at Miyhara store. So we're first going to start with the ice cream, and for one scoop it costs us 100 NT, and the waffle itself is 20 NT, and you get one topping. So this together came to 120 NT. There's a whole bunch of flavors and the queue is quite long. So let's give this ice cream a taste and see if it was worth the price. We got the blueberry yogurt flavor and it's really nice. It's very smooth. It's got little pieces of blueberry in it. A subtle sourness that you would expect in a blueberry yogurt. But now let's try the accompaniment, the almond meringue. This is really, really delicious. If I could buy a box of these, I would. So after much research, I actually found out there's a little bit more to this place than just some really good ice cream. And that's actually this red brick architecture. It was built by Miyhara Ice, a Japanese ophthalmology doctor, in 1927. And then as time passed, it deteriorated, as all buildings do. And there was a company called Dawn Cakes, who are famous for their pineapple cakes, that actually bought it over and revamped this place. But they kept the architecture of the red bricks and the archways behind me just to keep the beauty of this place. Inside the Miyhara building, it's actually a premium confectionery store. There's a vast range of different types of pastries besides their famous pineapple cake that you can purchase here.
We are finished walking around the Miyhara store. It's really cool. The ice cream was really good and I think it was worth it. We're now on our way to the original place where milk tea was born. So we've made it here to the original milk tea shop. It was established in 1983, so it's quite old. If you want to sit down here, there's a minimum order. Basically, each person needs to order their own drink or a drink and a dish. So you can't share a milk tea here. Unless you're taking it away, then you can just order one drink and take it away. But we want to try two drinks here. The first one is original milk tea, and then the second one is a black tea, which is apparently also very good here. So we're going to try those two. The small one is 90 NT, and then the black tea is 75 NT. So I wouldn't say it's like the cheapest, but I mean, we weren't really expecting it to be cheaper than outside. The tea is a lot stronger than what you get outside. I wouldn't say it's like that much stronger. The flavor is much nicer. The pearls are smaller and they're also quite firm, so I'm guessing that means it's fresh.
So I'm going to try the black tea. The black tea flavor is really nice. It's a strong flavor. But to be honest, I don't really drink tea often, so I don't really know what it's supposed to taste like.
We've just finished drinking the milk tea, and our final verdict is, if you like strong tea, then yeah, this is definitely the place to come to. But if you just like your tea like okay-ish, then you just get it anywhere else. So that's my final verdict, but now we're on our way to Animation Lane.
We've made it to Painted Animation Lane, as it says in the name. We are here to look at all the animations that have been painted on the walls, doors, and other various things, I would assume, within this area. I want to see if we can spot some of our favorite animes.
It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day, honey. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day, honey.
Everyone grew up watching Pokemon. Who was your favorite? Mine was Pikachu. Pika Pika! The street,
This place looks amazing.
super amazing. The artworks are really well done. It kind of makes you reminisce of like your childhood programs like Winnie the Pooh and Garfield and Simpsons.
All of the things I've never watched. We watched the Dragon Ball Z, the Pokemon, the Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Oh, come on, Popeye.
Popeye. A little bit of Popeye. So Tams and I watch completely different shows. So there's something for everyone. We try to say.
And also there's really good art pieces on One Piece. There's a lot of One Piece because One Piece is really popular here. As well as a DBZ in the progress, that also looks so cool so far. So it's one street, but I would recommend it if you definitely just want to reminisce or enjoy the art pieces. But now we're going to go off to the National
Theatre. If you want to go in, I think it's free admission. We're not really sure what's inside. We just saw the building on the outside and it looks really nice, so that's why we're actually going to go there.
We made it to Taichung National Theatre. We're not 100% sure what we're supposed to do here, but I think it was just to admire the architecture because outside it looks freaking awesome. And inside it's very modern, clean, simplistic, and they've even got like a gift shop which has got some really, really nice premium trinkets. So we're just going to browse and enjoy them. And apparently there's a sky garden upstairs that we're going to go take a peek at. It's really worth it to come to the 6th floor and just take a view from the sky garden. The top here is actually really beautiful. It's very unique. It's got like all these little white hills, and we saw like all these little bunny animations today, which are very adorable. And it just feels very tranquil up here, and it's a nice little walking path you can walk along. And like, come on, you get a view of the night city life. It is really worth it coming up here. You have to go upstairs to the playhouse. Look at this. It's like a magical color wonderland.
That was much better than I expected.
It was so cool. It was like the interior is freaking maze, but like a cool maze. Every corner is something new and exciting.
Can't believe it was actually free to go in. That's something I would have expected to pay for, because yeah, they had quite a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah, like there was the little like reading corner, and then there was like all the pure gift section, and then we saw this really cool, what is it called, like 3D
Artwork.
yeah. Projection art.
Kind of made me feel like we were at that art museum. What's that one in Japan? Digital Art Museum.
Yes.
It kind of made me feel like we were there. And so yeah, it was really, really cool. So yeah, definitely come through to the National Taichung Theatre.
But I just have to say one thing. In English, you'd read it as Taichung.
Yes.
But then Nick says Taichung. So just so you know, as reference for all English speakers, it looks like Taichung, but it's pronounced
Taichung.
yeah.
Taichung just sounded too white. So I knew it was something different.
But now we are headed off to the night market to get some din din. Just got off the bus and we have made it to Fengjia Night Market. I don't know, this doesn't feel like a typical night market. Maybe we're not there yet, but normally there's all the street stalls, but it feels like these are more like shops on either side of the road. So we're gonna check it out and see what we can find. I spoke too soon, and just a 2-minute walk up, I found the night market, and I'm really excited to find something scrumptious.
I can't keep acting like I owe you. I don't owe you one, no.
So we just walked up, and oh my gosh, there's like people and the vibe, it's so vibrant and lively. It just makes me want to spend all of Nick's money. And there's so much food, I don't even know what to eat. There's just too many choices. I'm like, woo. In the end, I guess we're just natural creatures of habit. Our first stop is the spring onion pancake.
The scallion pancakes are delicious and scrumptious, as Tams would always say. Soft on the inside and perfectly seasoned.
Yes, the flavor's good. Absolute my favorite every time. You just can't seem to go wrong with them. But now we are headed off to get some
Beef noodles, Nyoro mian.
Okay, I got distracted. I saw a really long line earlier, and they've got these like sweet potato balls, and I've been wanting to try them, but we were always trying so many other things, I was too full to get them. So today I was like, we have to do it. Here's my little sweet potato ball. It's super crispy. I could tell just by putting the skewer in. This is so good. I've never had this before, and it's crispy, and it's sweet because it is sweet potato, and the flavor is delicious. Oh my gosh! You have to try sweet potato balls. So good.
We made it to the beef noodle shop and there's not a lot of people, which is the best restaurants for me. It's got a lot of good reviews though, so that's why we actually came here.
It's like over 1,000 good reviews.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that gets really busy at certain times of the day and we just got lucky. It's all in Mandarin, so we're in a little bit of trouble. But I managed to ask the lady and she explained which ones we should get. She recommended two types. The one is just like the normal noodles, and then one is like the hand-cut noodles, which is a little bit thicker and like more bouncy, if you can put it that way. And so we're gonna try that one. So yeah.
That one costs
130 NT.
And then you get two options. So the first column is for hot, and then the second column is for not hot.
And we're going for not hot.
Because we're hot enough.
The noodles have just arrived.
And the bowl is massive. So here's the hand-cut noodles. You can see they're roughly cut. And the nice big pieces of meat. So let's give this a try. That's how you finish a really good soup.
That was really, really good. I highly recommend coming through and getting the hand-cut noodles. The noodles are so good.
They were phenomenal. They were like cooked to perfection.
The broth is amazing. It's different to my mom's one. My mom's more of a tomato-based type of Nyoro mian. This is more like
A hearty beef.
Yeah.
Like
So
yeah.
it's really good.
I am totally satisfied. I had an absolutely amazing day. Everything we did, and it ended off very well here at the market. So we are going to end the vlog here. We're just going to keep walking around and then head back home. So we're going to leave you guys with this farewell. This is for my brother. If I get this for you, Ace, your sister's a champion. No idea how it actually works. I put in 30 NT because I thought that's how much it was to play once. But then I got 3 turns. So I don't know if it was actually 10 NT a turn. And every single time I picked up the box. But then as soon as I picked it up, it dropped it. Sorry Wes, I tried though.